In this video, I'm going to go over how I made 1.4R on each of my funded accounts, as well as passing another 3 50k future accounts that you're going to see in this video. Now, getting into the trade itself, the first thing we need is obviously to determine where we think price is going to go for the day. Where's our bias? Let's get on to the 50-minute time frame. This is about 15 minutes in the market open we're looking. Price came up after market open and did not take out this high or did not put an SMT at this high. I also seen we had two 15-minute equal highs above right here on the 15-minute time frame. We also had this swing high right here that we could use as a draw on liquidity. It was relative equal highs, as you can see there. As well, when we go on to the lower time frame, we were forming a trend line. So everything here is talking to me, is screaming at me that we're going to want to head to the upside and take out these very key draws on liquidity. Let's go down to the lower time frame again. When I go down to the 1 minute time frame, we ended up respecting this area over here. Let's have a look at what that area is. Well, it's a 3 minute fair value gap. It was also a 5 minute, when it wants to load, a 5 minute inverse down, but end up respecting this order block over here on the 15 minute time frame as well. We end up respecting this 15 minute sweep inside a 15 minute fair value gap. Again, we've not took out any draws on liquidity to the upside I had marked, so I was still rather bullish. I was short term bearish, especially down till we reswept this low. When we reswept this low and got this immediate flip, that to me showed signs of bullish intention. It actually gave us a better setup. We did get an inversion here. I did not take this up. I was waiting for more confirmation on the leg. As you can see, price came back down and went back up again, respecting this order block right here we formed on the 1 minute time frame. As you can see right there, putting this wick inside it. I want to see this fair value gap get inversed to the upside. When it did, I was going to target the 15 minute equal highs above as my final TP level. Going on to the 3 minute time frame, as you can see right here, we end up inversing this 3 minute gap right here. It was also when we go on 2 minute, a small 2 minute gap, as well as being a 1 minute inverse as well right there. And that is when I entered this position. When the 1 and 3 minute close, again, you could have waited for the 5 minute close. For me, I was happy taking with the 1 and 3 minute close on this position. That is where I entered this position right there. Stops go at our protected low down here. Let me get rid of the order block. And then we are targeting, obviously, our draws on liquidity higher. So we were targeting the 15 minute equal highs for just about 1.4R with fill, end up being about 1.37, 1.38 RR. Not going to get too caught up on the exact RR. It was a winning trade above 1.3R. That's all you need to know. And then we obviously go break even our strategy at the nearest swing high, which was right there. And that is the exact model I took today. Very simple, waited for price, didn't take out any draws on liquidity to the upside. We had draws higher that I was looking for price to target. We got a manipulation leg down. Price then gave us the real move to the upside, as you're going to see right here. We ended up hitting full TP in this position, and we end up sweeping obviously inside a gap here in 32nd, and then we push to the upside. We end up hitting full TP on this position. I actually held a bit longer on an evaluation to get it fully passed in 1 day. As you're going to see there, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere in the video. End up passing an alpha because they have 50% off. It's probably gone by the time you're watching this video. End up getting just another alpha because I know you're allowed 5. I only had 3. So just got another one. To get it passed, need to get another one again. Forgot to get it for trading today. But as you can see, we end up hitting full TP in that position, and that was us done for the day. That's end of the week. That, in my opinion, was a tougher week to trade for our strategy. We end up taking 1 loss, 1 break even, and 2 no trade days this week. And then we obviously end up getting this trade right here that now puts us 0.3, 0.4 up for the week, and it keeps our green week going, green week streak for the year going, making green every single week this year. I'll see you in the next video. Free Discords below. Free course is obviously on the YouTube. Blueprint is on my channel. Have a look at, try this strategy out for yourself and back testing, forward testing, and see is it for you. I'll see you inside the free Discord. Peace out.